if I didn't die. YouTube would literally not let me make the description I'm back, bitches. So it has to be I'm back, losers. But yeah. I've got coffee, and I've got Destiny. Sorry, I am currently texting as well. Um, okay, I should probably pull up chat on my phone because I quite literally never have used my phone. My laptop is dead, and I cannot find the cord. Let me see. Channel, can I? Yes, okay. Okay. I'm not dead. Hello, Nunya. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not dead. I survived. So quick update. I have been grinding, as you see by my stupid light level. I'm at 1589 on my hunter. He's looking pretty schmexy. My Titan, who I literally still have not done the Witch Queen campaign on, and my Warlock. I'm going to be working on my Warlock today because I quite like the Colonel Mustang build that I have created. I actually created it with my buddy Ryan. He uses it a lot more than me, and he has it perfected. I just kind of goof with it sometimes. But you stopped playing Destiny. I don't blame you. It's one of those games that you either put 2100 hours in like I have, or you just kind of just want to let it go. Sorry, I'm sure you can hear my phone buzzing. But yeah, I am back. So I'm going to be grinding on my Warlock today. I did all the Solstice stuff on my Hunter. I got Flamekeeper. So now I'm just going to work on my Warlock. Now, I'll give you a brief overview of what this build is. We got Claws of Ahamkara, and my stats, I have this at almost max. I need to, actually, I can, no I can't. Okay, I have it almost at maximum. Let's see, do I need to, okay, I just need to do some things. So, I'm almost done with that, I'm almost done with that. I decided to do Throne World public events using a shotgun and solar abilities all at the same time. I should probably also use a hand cannon. So actually, let me I didn't just buy the witch. I bought the collector's edition. I have the ghost with the Lucent Hive ghost. I have it on display on my um I, the thing that you put your clothes in, not a closet, but like has drawers that you put like your socks and stuff in. I don't know. That's where I keep it. On top of that, right next to my regular ghost, my Destiny 2 bobbleheads, my Splinter of Darkness. I gotta save up for when the Lightfall one gets announced because I have to buy that as well. Let me really quickly go to my Okay. Vault. I don't even know if what I'm about to pull is even good, and if it isn't, you are allowed to laugh at me. Just know it makes you a cuck. If I can find it. Do not make me go back to the tower to go get it. Because I won't. You doubt me, but I will not go back to the tower to get it. I'll just use a different one. It's not on a character. There it is. Boom. And then... boom. Okay. There we go. So, how... that's higher? Okay. So, we'll put on Reckless Endangerment, get rid of the Servant Leader, get rid of this Heresy. Oh, yeah, I should probably pull this back up. Okay. Cupboard? No, it's not a... oh. Cupboard? It's not a cupboard. Cupboard's like what's in your kitchen. Right? Yeah, a cupboard's in your kitchen. Oh, wait, no, not that. Because that has incandescent on it, and I like incandescent. We'll dismantle this. And also, yeah. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Let's see, let me quickly keep swash. We'll put steady hands. Because I don't like perpetual motion. I don't find it good. Definitely Vanguards of Addiction. And we will do I want to do freehand grip, or do I want to do... where is freehand grip? There it is. I'll use freehand grip, see how I like it. If I played solo, nearly solo, for every bit of 3 years, I want to say. Like, there were times when my friends would hop on, but they wouldn't play consistently. They only just started playing consistently again. So I've been taking advantage of it. Because, Jesus Christ, if I can just... there we go. But yeah, I understand. One of the things that I suggest doing is, if you have Discord, I think it's GCXR Clyde. He has a Discord. Oh, you've been playing Siege? Nah, keep playing Siege. Siege is more toxic. You're probably going to want to bash your brains in, but play Siege. Siege is really good. I don't know about current Siege. I stopped playing when they announced, what was it, Aruni? When she was first introduced, the chick with the laser gates. She was the last op that was added when I was playing with my friends. But it's not cross-platform, and so we don't play together because one of my friends is a PC main, and so we can play this together because it's cross-platform. Good old cup of coffee. So, let's get into the throne world, shall we? Do some public events. The most riveting gameplay you can imagine. Just spamming public events. RoboCop? What? Wait, are you saying that they Do I sound like RoboCop, or are you saying that they added RoboCop to Siege? Oh, that's what you call a Rooney. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I can see it. I feel like I need a different Sparrow for my Warlock, because this one just doesn't fit her vibe. Like, I have her as a big titty goth girlfriend, but, like, she's not. She's not, like, this punk. But, who is your main on Siege? What's your main operator on attack and defense? Because, my original main was on attack was, hold on, I'm trying to remember. My very original main was Glaz. Don't ask me why I did that. I think I hated myself. And my original main on defense was Smoke. So I was Glaz and Smoke. And then, when they did... I don't remember the name of the operation, but it was, the one that added Frost and Buck. I then became a Frost and Buck main. Because Skeleton Key was broken when it came out. But, after that, I kind of settled into Buck and... God, who was my defense main? Because, Zafir or Glaz, and then Mozzie. Yes, I did Mozzie, because I have Twitch Prime, and so I got the, Mozzie Rella skin. I was playing Siege so far ago that Buck still had frag grenades. I miss Buck's frag grenades. Because you could do some shenanigans with Buck's frag grenades. Now he has what, like claymores? Stupid. Why would you give an attacker claymore? Like, I get it, I do. Because you can cut off areas for defenders, for roamers. You gotta remind me what MMR is, because I haven't played since a Rooney was released, and they've added... Was a Rooney released before or after the Sam Fisher? Because I did play with, what's his name, Zero? I did play with Zero. I hate him because they ruined what Sam Fisher is. Sam Fisher is not a brute of a character. He's stealthy. He should have... They could have copy and pasted Caveira over to attack, and that would have been... That would have been perfect for Sam Fisher. Rank points? Oh, are you playing ranked? You're not playing casual? You hate yourself, don't you? Did we do it? Woo, silver leads, what everybody wants. Hold on, my brain is having to think back to Siege. But no, sorry, Buck. I'm gonna keep talking about Buck. I used the Cam RS, which shot a... Hold on, I've been corrected on this before. Let me go to a Reddit post that was made or a Reddit comment that I made. My profile, comments, it fires 7.62 NATO, which is a high caliber round. It's what I can't. I'm not even gonna comment because if I get it wrong, somebody's gonna go into comments after this is a VOD and be like, actually, and I don't want to be actually by a stranger on the internet again. But me and my buddies, we didn't even bother playing ranked because the community is just so toxic. We tried to play like 2 games of ranked, got team killed, and then said never again. We don't hate ourselves that much. Some people do. Some people hate themselves enough to play Siege ranked, and that's their prerogative. The Hive. Why is it always Hive?
Those fluorescent flea bags think they're gonna put together a cute little supply route. Take it apart.
Does this count as a... Does it count as solar ignition? Honestly, like, wait, yeah, the newcomers playlist? Freaking... I've seen players in the newcomers... To be fair, people are doing Smurf accounts. And I thought they were... What is it, Ubisoft? I thought Ubisoft was gonna add in protection against Smurfers, but like there's not much you can do against them. They did require like every account be linked with an Ubisoft account, so you couldn't just make like 10 accounts. I gotta find some hive. Okay.
I got a problem with Scorn, and I figured with you and me being such good friends, you could go resolve it. Thanks, pal.
Am I also bounty grinding? Maybe. You don't know me. Okay, didn't realize that homeboy was just gonna spawn. Sorry, I'll check this. I literally couldn't even hear the snapping. Okay, oh, it was the same. I don't know, like, the Siege community, you're either getting absolute gods on your team, people who can 1v6, or you're getting absolute shitters who somehow do not know what buttons do what. Now, are you playing on console? You're playing on PS5, right? Because PC's an even more toxic experience from what I've heard, because people will just like flick you in the head for fun. But, yeah. And, like, don't get me wrong, there are some times where people will have just god-awful games. It'll be, they're just having a bad day, they're not able to get hits like they normally do. They're not fragging. But that is entirely between them and hit that thing, get rid of the high mind complex. Okay. Get rid of this double map.
Hey, you hear me okay? I got word the Scorn are prepping another super weapon in your area. Take them out.
But I have been busy is probably the wrong word. Life has been pretty awful. So let me tell you about just this whole year in general. So last year around this time, we were getting kicked out of our house. So we had to start searching for a new house. Luckily, we found the one we're currently in. I think I've been streaming from this house. Like, when I was streaming very regularly, this is where I was streaming from, so you probably haven't known that I had that happen. And then from there, we had a long series of people getting COVID. My mom, my dad, my sister, me. I got the flu 3 total times, plus COVID with the flu once. Like, at the same time. There we go. I completely missed. Okay, but it's somehow registered. I'll accept that. then my couple family members had to have surgery. And like, it's okay, everybody's doing better now. But like, surgery's never necessarily an easy thing. And then a family member, not direct, no one who lives with me, but someone everyone was really close to passed away. So let me tell you, when I say it's been a hard year, I mean it's been a hard year. But we're here now. Oh, I got a concussion at work. That was a thing that happened. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a rough year, but I did have some good things happen.
Another pyramid super weapon down for the count.
Most notably, I have met somebody who makes me really happy. She probably would not want me saying her name and stuff on stream, so I won't. But yeah. And so that's been going well. I don't think her parents like me yet, but you know, we'll get there. Everything comes in steps, right? So. What was the enemy op? And were you on attack or defense? Sorry about my dogs barking in the background. They do that. It's morning. Alright, sorry. I am back. I thought somebody was calling for me, but it was just her screaming at the dogs to tell them to hang on. And the dogs are still yelling at her. I feel like these are the only 3 public events that spawn. The Hive one, I've had the one down in the other side of Fluorescent Canal spawn once, I think. The one that spawns down there. Had that spawn once. I haven't had the Hive Gate one spawn literally at all. And I mean, like, for the whole, like, farming my hunter, now farming my war.
Scorn here. They're up to something using pyramid tech and a lot of dark ether.
These readings suggest they're tearing open a gateway into the throne world. Stop them before they can bring in more forces.
Oh, that I've never actually heard that dialogue. Because I think the old one said like, oh, they're just trying to create more scorn. Because that's what it does, right? Holy cow, I need to lower my volume. Wow, I need to lower my game volume. Can you even hear me over the game? Probably not. It's loud. I could probably just use my, I don't know anything about the current state of, like, buffs and nerfs. So, I mean, but, like, when I started, Aruni's DMR wasn't bad. Okay, let me check my current progress. So, let's defeat targets anywhere in the system. Okay. Almost done with solar abilities. Nowhere near done with shotguns. Rip. Public events. I'm at 56. Throne World 28. But see, what is the... I still haven't completed any patrols. Rip-a-roni. Jabroni. Okay, let me claim some of these. Let me go kill some things with the shotgun. Because the shotguns take forever. I also got to get hand cannon kills, so. Oh, a little more over here. Oh, you're snapping material. What high value target? Maybe they killed a high value? I don't know. Now, did they flash you intentionally? Because, if they did, they're just dicks. They flash you unintentionally, they're just bad. Because there's a distinct lack between a lack of skill, or a distinct difference between a lack of skill and a lack of manners? Lack of... He did on purpose? Oh, then report him. Yes, just report him. Griefing. That's the thing. Like, people seem scared to report people in almost any game. I report people in Destiny because their names are racist. Because you should, as a community, have a certain amount of pride in yourself. And you should not allow people, I don't know, squander that. Squandering it seems like the wrong phrase, but you shouldn't let certain bad apples bring down the whole of the community because they just want to be dicks. Add large kindling. Which one did I do? I did it to my chest piece. Should I do strength? I think hold on. What is this? We're going to do a strength. We're going to reforge it in strength. It's a 69 stat total now with a plus 10. So, oh, wait, I can't do it. I got one more to do. I got to do the 3. Forgot about that. Because you got to fully rekindle the armor. Stat total is 71. That increased the stats, though. I'm 1 away from having 163, 64, 5. You can't actually increase these. So let me do my boots, because my boots have my next highest strength. Okay. I'm out of kindling. I thought I had 3. Rip. Yeah, he's just a dick. So you can't report him. Isn't there like a last played with tab? I thought there was. Maybe I'm just wrong. I generally am wrong about a lot of things, so. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's a different one. Normally it spawns up here. That's a different one. That's going to be an ether harvest. I don't know. Siege is a fun game, but like you play a couple hundred matches and there's not much else. I don't know. Gameplay is very repetitive, and literally every player is almost exactly the same. The whole community is just a bunch of bots. That's why there's the stereotypes of every Jaeger main peaks, every Doc main runs the P90, although I think they got rid of the P90. Did they get rid of his P90, or does he still have P90? Oh shoot, we'll start this. Better not be Hive. Better not be Hive. Better not be Hive. Treasures of the Pyramid. Collect Pyramid alloys from defeated Scorn. Perfect. This is probably going to be a Hive event then.
I don't like how these Scorn think they're better than us, showing off their fancy gear. Maybe I want someone to lighten them of that burden.
It's kind of weird, like, all the Hive Ghosts were not corrupted by the darkness. Probably. And I say that because the darkness doesn't care for them, even though ghosts can be corrupted by the darkness. We've seen it in lore. So Imaru literally was just like, yeah, I'm gonna res the Witch Queen, and then go full tilt Psycho. He rolled with it, dude. Yeah, Rooney's DMR must still be good. That's the thing, like, unless something is getting heavily abused, Ubisoft isn't good fuck. They won't patch it unless it is getting overly abused. Like Jaeger and his ACOG. It was, his pick rate was higher than every other operator on both sides. So they're like, your ACOG. Question though, is there a ban phase in casual now? Yep, it's this one.
There's a spike in darkness levels near your location. The Scorn are up to something big and it's spreading fast. Check it out.
Escape the Dark Ether Ritual. Oh no, not the Dark Ether Ritual. I didn't mean to reveal that. I thought that said revive. Good to know. I cannot read. Shotguns. Shaggy. Shotguns. Okay, don't need to reveal that. That does not say revive. That was overkill, but okay. Where is he spawning from? Oh, on us. Okay. I don't know what you're saying no to. I didn't look when the context was present, so now I don't know. I apologize. Oh, there's not the banning phase in ranked. Oh, in unranked. Okay. I didn't think there was, but I had heard like talk that they were gonna add that just to like or an extra playlist, so it was like casual, and then unranked and ranked, so that way like you could go and play in ranked format without actually affecting your rank, I guess, for like a warm-up area. I don't know, though, like you could just warm up in casual. Okay, visit Ava Labonte. I will do that once I complete defeat targets with super abilities. I'm at 29%. I'm completing a lot of these at the same time. Hand cannon, bosses, public events, trying to do patrols as well. Throne World, the shotgun one. This is the thing. I don't know if all of the explosions, like if the explosion kills, like, because basically Dragonfly, I don't know if those proc. Okay, so there is an unranked. Okay. So I'm assuming that what I was saying is correct, that there is a ban phase in unranked. It just doesn't exist in ranked for the, or it doesn't exist in quick for the filthy casuals like myself.
I know you're eavesdropping, neon nerds. Nothing brings folks together like a common enemy. And you got a lot of enemies. Watch your butts.
Watch your butts. No. MRA. So here's my question. Did you stop before the release or after the release of Duality? Have you done Duality is my question. Okay, so you have done it. Okay. What was your opinion of Duality? Was it favorable? Did you enjoy it? Is alright. Me and my buddy, so we have run every dungeon. We actually ran every single dungeon sequentially as they came out when Duality dropped. Not when it dropped, because we were not high enough to actually take on Duality at that point, but once we got up to power, we ran every single dungeon in sequential order, and we kind of came up with like a list, a ranking. Now, we were a little bit divided, so for me personally, Duality is my favorite dungeon. It has, in my opinion, the best rewards. It's got the most mechanically sound. It's the most mechanically sound dungeon, and it feels like a small raid, which is how a dungeon should feel. It should feel like a 3-man raid. Second under that was Grasp of Avarice. Grasp of Avarice was amazing. It had a mechanic that stayed. It had 2 mechanics that stayed through the whole dungeon. But in the end, for me, its mechanicalness fell short. I really love some like good mechanics in my dungeons. So, personally, it was not number 1 for me. I know it was number 1 for my my buddy. I'm sure you've seen me play with him, Handsome Spud. But yeah, so Grasp is his favorite. For me, underneath Grasp is Pit of Heresy. Pit is kind of stupid easy. The only part I don't like is the section where you have to collect the it is where you have to freaking go to the different rooms in the, I think it's the mausoleum. That is my least favorite encounter. Because it's not an encounter, you don't get rewards for it. It's technically a puzzle, and it's an annoying puzzle because it's mostly parkour. Now, don't get me wrong, I like some parkour. I do. But not when the parkour is awful. And you're just trying to dodge big rolling pins of death. That wasn't interesting to me, you know? Okay, can't reload that. Good enough. Okay, I got 2 minutes. Deal some damage. Okay, did it. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Come on. Do this to me. Okay. Back around you. AC-130 this. Apache attack helicopter this. There we go. But Pit of Heresy. That one section is the only part that I just don't like. Because it can, like, the fact that you can instantly lose your flawless run to environment just annoys the ever-living crap out of me. Because we were actually running it flawless, I think, yesterday. And we lost the flawless because it decided to one-tap me. I have 11 days to do 2 more characters. It took me like 3 days to do my first character, so I should be fine so long as I actually stick to it. Public events, I'm at 76%. Precision, I didn't get any precision kills on that run. Okay. And, Blacksmith the Iron Lord. I feel like this is not the best hand cannon to use for precision kills. I'm trying to think. My brain's not working. I hate him. I hate him. Well, I can just do this to the boggy bog, whatever it's called. to Quagmire, I think. Hello. And I do. Oh my god, why do I have that song stuck in my head? I haven't even seen that movie. I think it's from a movie. Darn you, Will Smith. It's probably from TikTok. It's the, Arabian Nights, like Arabian Days. That song, I think it's from his Aladdin, which I cannot. Yes. Okay. Windman. There's no need to sit down, I said Windman. That's 73, almost done. There we go, 80. That's the thing, if it doesn't kill on the first shot, then, like, if it's not a precision kill on the first shot, then I have to. But yeah, sorry. After Pit, you have Shattered Throne. Shattered Throne is a fine dungeon. It exists in a niche where it's their first dungeon, so I don't think they really had a concrete idea of what they wanted dungeons to feel like. And so they were going more thematic with it. Their worst dungeon by far was Prophecy. Prophecy had some good loot, but it was recycled loot. And the first boss is just annoying. The second encounter is buggy and barely works half the time. Tolan doesn't spawn to indicate where you're supposed to dunk the orb. The Rainbow Road is beautiful, and stylistically the whole dungeon is amazing. God, that little rat. But just because the dungeon is stylistically amazing doesn't allow me to forgive just how mechanically poor it is. The dunking mechanic is just awful. I hate it. I hate it. I do. I just don't like the dunk mechanic. Grab that super quick.
Yeah, okay, watch yourself, because if I'm right, the Scorn, they're going to start some big dark ether event any time now, and it'll be well defended.
Timely warnings, Finch. Timely. We'll light them up.
Attention all loose and high.
The enemies, cool.
Imaru here with your marching orders. Scouts say the Scorn are prepping a nasty hello for the Vanguard forces. Move in and mop up anything still twitching.
Welcome back. But yeah, Prophecy is by far my least favorite. I genuinely dislike almost every single thing about it. Minus how aesthetically pleasing it is. I feel like they were just like, we need a dungeon for this season. We needed to fit the theme. Let's have Drifter ask the 9 a question. And so he asked the 9 a question, and that was the basis of the raid. Not raid, sorry, dungeon. It was less about, hey, what mechanic are we gonna do? How can we tie this mechanic into a story? Like, that's the thing, like, with Duality, they looked at the swapping between the two versions of his mind, his regular thoughts and then his nightmare, because it's about nightmares, so it still fits in thematically. And also, he is suffering from the affliction of the pyramid as well. He has a nightmare. It's just in his head. So, I don't know. Duality, least favorite. Ooh, different one. This one? Yes, indeed it is. Okay, let's check on the progress of all of these. So, that's... Is there one for collecting silver leaves? No, it's collecting silver ash. Targets with super abilities. If it combats our opposing guardians with heavy weapon final blows, I'm at 10%. That one's gonna take a while. Though if I do Dares of Eternity, I'll make it quicker. Sorry, I'm trying to pull back up the stream. Can't see. There we go. I missed my opportunity for mayhem, so that's going to be a lot more painful. Shotgun at 21%. Hand cannon's 48. That's not bad. Bosses 19 of 60. Patrols 4 of 10. I need to do more of those. Public events. I'm at 86, so I'm almost done with that one. In the hot seat, I'm at 43% now. My goal was to get at least to 50, I think. Because then when I do... what is it? Wait, is there not one for it? Oh, I thought there was one for running Wellspring. Well, maybe there's not one for running Wellspring. I thought there was a, the thing for running Wellspring. Apparently not. Let's see, I should get the kill. Let's see, the kill one's probably going to end up being, like, defeat Hive, and I'm about to do a Scorn thing. No, I'm about to do a Hive one. I'll get the kill, and if it's not good... I won't abandon it, but I won't be happy.
I know you're eavesdropping, neon nerds. Nothing brings folks together like
using
a
abilities
common
or
enemy.
defeat those slowed or frozen by stasis. Okay, it's ability kills or slowed or frozen by stasis. Okay. So long as it is or, because I feel like they couldn't do. Oh, there's a. Oh, let me reload this.
okay?
So they're trying to straight up destroy the whole throne world because Savathun's gone. Wild. Okay. It's crazy what you find out when you actually pay attention to the dialogue. Oh. Did they, like, change the way that that orb worked? Ah, my engrams are full. Absolutely lovely. Let me really quickly just, get rid of this. Okay. Somebody's gotta get to the thing. Everybody, come on, let's hitch another ride. There we go. Yo, I really like the design for that ogre. I thought it was dope. This was a very unnecessary tactic, but okay. Gonna yeet the rest of those in there. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Kill me.
Pyramid super weapon is no more.
Yeah, wow, good work. You can
Ooh,
bet there'll be
250
another
clan
ship.
XP.
But you
Go.
Vanguard folks say, stay vigilant, Guardian.
Sorry, I'm not gonna give out my email. Sorry. I believe that your Instagram was banned. You haven't sent me any, like, really, like, sad car edits in a long time, so. And when I say really sad, I mean quality, not not, not, what, what is in them. Because that's the thing. That's where it starts. Like, hey, what's your Instagram? Find my Instagram. Just like you can find my Twitter. Just type in my name.
Attention all
What's your? Another question is like, oh, what's your email? I have a business email.
Tracking the Guardians back to wherever they came from. Those fluorescent flea bags better act fast. Hey, Hero. I got a problem with Scorn. And I figured with you and me being such good friends, you could go resolve it. Thanks, pal.
Is there somebody else here yet? They're over there. Okay. We got the heroic. Even though I know I missed like one. Homeboy just waited for us to make it heroic so he could kill the boss. And that's public events. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of those. I don't mind this setup actually. It's not bad. Because that's the thing I could... No, never mind. That was about to be really stupid. I really need to keep farming for my god roll. Okay. I wish it told you somewhere how much kindling you had so you didn't have to go into your freaking armor and... I have one small kindling. I can... Whew. So, to guild Flamekeeper, I have to use upgrade multiple pieces of incandescent armor, which 4 pieces, 3 sets, you do it on all. And then while wearing a full set of rekindled incandescent armor, complete dungeons, raids, master or grandmaster nightfalls, or win rounds at Trials of Osiris. So, I'll probably do that in dungeons. That's fully rekindled armor. Rip. Uh, DM me on Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, that's a rip. Are you about to go make a Twitter to send it? I don't need any more public events. I need to see how much I'm through with hot seat. 53. I made it to the 50. That's what I was looking for. So Jesus. Let me tell you that this is a very painful grind. It's not as painful as previous years. Let me make that clear. It is not as painful as previous years. Where it was like collect 1,000 arc orbs in the EAZ on an arc day. So you had to wait for a specific day. You had to use a specific subclass, and you had to collect 1,000 on that day. That was painful. No matter what anybody tells you, that was painful. See, this thing, I don't like any of these. Like the Mario Go-Kart one isn't bad. Because apparently it'll like spark on the side and will occasionally have like a green, red, or blue shell pop up here. But the crab rave. I want to see what it looks like. Hold on. Gotta get to a specific shape. Oh. Ah. Eugene Krabs. Oh, that's pretty psychedelic. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that looks less cool. I thought there'd be like some glowing bits on it, but it just... Wait, what about with Gambit Jadestone? Gambit Jadestone? Gambit Ember. No, it's not Gambit Ember. Jadestone? Still not glowing. Dark Arena? Why? Seat's not always like that. I don't know why. Yes, Butterbark, Wood Crab. Vanguard Marshal. There it is. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. Beat the heat. Cool off with these Solstice items. I thought about getting this one. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Like, I really like the, it's aggressive Shaggy. It is quite literally my name. If you search the space aggressive space Shaggy, it's going to be a picture of, the live action Scooby-Doo, Shaggy Rogers, and CGI Scooby. Just looking at the circle. But yeah, still, I don't even remember what I was saying. These ornaments. Oh, you can only see the warlock ones. Oh, hold on. Let me go. Let me look at the. I don't get on my warlock enough to actually look at this stuff. So, coiled lasso for video. Oh, that sucks. Like I like the bullet. I just don't care about this. And the bullets like curve in a weird way. I don't know. I'm not. The replicate exploit. I like that. I like anything Siva related. They look cool. The Bond of Battle Harmony. I don't even have Mantle of Battle Harmony for that to work, and also that's way too chunky. Okay, I will teach you how to DM on Twitter. So you go to the person's profile. There should be a little like mail thing. You click on that, and you let me make sure that I don't have privacy settings on, so you wouldn't be able to. Settings and privacy. Your account. It's not on that. Security. Nope. Yeah, it should be. Direct messages. There we go. Okay. There you go. You should be able to now. You should see a little, I don't even know how to describe it. A little envelope, I guess. That should fix it. Sorry for anyone else watching me having to teach him how to DM me a video. I don't know why he wants me to see this video so bad. And I swear if it's anything inappropriate, I will do something. I don't know what, but I'll do something. I don't like that helmet. I don't like that bond. I don't mind the gloves, but I wish they were symmetrical, like the claws were on both sides. I like symmetry. Bite me. Um, Not a fan. Gonna be totally honest. Not a fan. The freaking bond is just way over the top. Not bad. It's not a bad set. It reminds me of a what's it called? That really Warforged? No, that's a race in D&D. Warframe. I don't know why. It reminds me of Warframe. Intrepid. Ponce de Leon. Look. I have the Lux. I like the Lux. I like fur coat. I like the Air Jordans. Wrath Trail, sorry. See, so I'm not a huge fan of that helmet or the cloak I'm not a huge fan of any of it. It's just very plain. Empyrean. Now the Empyrean's not bad, but like helmet you gotta have specific vibe with. Gauntlets aren't bad. I think they would do good with certain shaders. Not a fan of the robes. Boots would be okay with certain other robes, I think. Cormorant Blade. I have this set. I like this helmet. I like these robes. So yeah, Cormorant Blade. Symmetrist. I have most of this interest. I'm not a huge fan of it because it's not symmetrical. It's shades separate. The gauntlets are fine. The boots are probably fine. Ah, the Dragonfly Regalia. This was old school. Eh. It hasn't lived up. It's not as good as it used to be. My Helova's Warlock package. Bundle, whatever. I hate that helmet. I hate those robes. I hate those boots. I hate those gauntlets. The bond is the only decent part. That's because it's got bullets and like a watch. That's it. That is the only thing redeeming about this bundle. Omega Mechanos. If you want to do a Vex build, Omega Mechanos is great. The helmet looks phenomenal. The boots look great, even though they're not symmetrical. Gauntlets are fine. They're very plain Jane. Robes, I hate the little shoulder bit here. If it didn't have that, it looks so much better. Optimacy is awful. No one can tell me Optimacy is not awful. The bond's like marginally okay. It's plain. Boots are twinkle toes boots. It's not a good. It's not a good bundle. I can't believe that was like the first. Optimacy came with base game. Omega Mechanos came. Wow. Okay. Buy my blade. Oh, that's not bad. I have the Shatter Pierce. I'll probably get that when Arc 3.0 comes out. Oh, I didn't tweet that I was streaming today. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, so what do I need to do? I have 20 active. I can't even do this until I complete the Witch Queen campaign. I'm not doing that right now. Dares of Eternity. I could do Dares of Eternity. I don't really want to. What? Okay, what 15-minute video are you sending me? Jesus Christ. I will watch it off stream. Okay? Apologies, but I cannot, I'm not gonna play anything while I am streaming, which I will only be streaming for probably another 30 or so minutes. Just that way I have time to just relax and get everything ready before I have to go to work this afternoon. I just looked over and saw it. My sister actually got me a new cookbook because I cook and bake. And the cookbook is the Avatar official cookbook. Like, the Nickelodeon TV show Avatar, the absolute banger that it was. Yeah, that one. Go speak to Ava Levante because she apparently wants to speak with me. Yeah, so I got that cookbook. There are a couple cool things. There's no like cocktail from a kids TV show, which like, I guess fair enough. So I can't really make any cocktails from it. I also have to wear a wrist brace right now because my wrist is acting up. Can I even play with this thing on? I can, it is just super uncomfortable. Okay, rip. Oh, it's taking 15 minutes to download. I was about to say, like, what kind of 15-minute video are you sending me? Oh. Okay, what do you want, Ava Levante?
Guardian.
Guardian.
Yes, yes, yes.
I don't know what. Yes, yeah. Why did she say it like that? I'm actually going to be cutting the stream short here in a minute. Because I've got stuff I have to do. So, we're going to be cutting it off here, guys. I will maybe try to stream Sunday. I have stuff planned for tomorrow. I'm going to a play, specifically 1776. What else am I doing? I'm doing something. Oh, I'm making breakfast with the girl I've been... I know, why she say it like that? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. But, I don't know. Give a little joy. Get a little... Like, she's a little creepy. I understand why people thought she was evil for a bit. They're like, doesn't make sense, because, you know... I don't know, I can't explain it. She's a seasonal vendor. She's an event vendor. They're not gonna make event vendor super major story crap. Either way, thank you for tuning in. I had a blast. I'm gonna try to stream more regularly again. See if, hopefully, life calms down a little bit, or at least I can manage the chaos a little bit better. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Comment again. Cool. I'll watch it later. Thank you so much for watching, and this is Shaggy, and I am out.